For Zimbabwe started in 2018. And at that time, I was working with the Ministry of Education, trying to come up with exactly what we should do with the young people in terms of leadership development. And I realized that one of the key areas which is affecting our environment is actually climate change. We managed to get about 6 young people who were specifically interested in conservation, in climate change. And we were very fortunate that we actually partnered with Malilangwe in the area that we wanted to work with, which is Chiredzi, a very marginalized area over 500 kilometers from the city center.
We have got a lot of soil degradation. This is caused by the flash floods washing away our precious topsoil. A lot of infrastructure is being destroyed by the violent winds, taking away rooftops and power grids. We have got also the heat waves, causing nose bleeding, heat rash, and also urinary tract infections.
What we do, how we teach, is we introduce a concept and then we talk through it at the level that the kids understand. And we try to relate to the day-to-day lives of these kids. We do not talk about stuff that they might not understand. We try to talk more about things that are happening back at home.
The idea being for the kids to have brief information about the causes of climate change, the impacts, the mitigation, and the adaptation.
If you educate the child, you're educating the society and the community as a whole. Experience is the best teacher. We conduct the indoor activities and outdoor activities. On outdoor activities, we have at the fish pond, we have the garden, we have the litter collection,
seed collection, conservation agriculture, tree protection, reuse and recycling of plastics, and the use of renewable energies in the fight against climate change.
Some of my students had to come up with very creative ideas to the extent that one of them had to come up with a house that is solar powered. Again, the other one had managed to come up with a toy which uses battery for it to move. And the other one had to create a play and also the climate change song.
We are tickling their mindset. We want them to think for themselves. We don't want them to say, we were told this. No, we learned this.
Everyone has got the task to fight climate change. At the moment, I can advise anyone who wants to facilitate the climate change education to always encourage the local communities, including the children, to just be creative, just to think of themselves.
Excessive emission from carbon dioxide leads to global...
We sang this song, asking for rain.
For clean air, clean environment, and a balance.
2, not only be part of the solution, but be the solution yourself.
But don't do it alone. Find other people whom you can share with. You'll be surprised that when you come in as a collective, if you collectively tackle this problem, I think that we can be successful in educating people about climate change and combating the negative effects of it.